Okay, I need to record this because this is a profound thought. You know, it's really different when I'm just talking to myself versus when there's a camera. That's another thing I'm like, oh, this is just the view of my tits, bro. What the fuck? Back to vertical, I guess. Whatever, bro. Ooh. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I was just kind of talking to myself about how a lot of okay, this is like I have to like I have to give the context to the point I'm about to make. How I've had a lot of expectations in my life, like a lot. Like I was a hell of a planner. I like to be fucking prepared, and nothing in my life has gone as expected. Like I don't think I can name a single time it has. I've had predictions come true, but not expectations. I feel like that there's a difference between those two. And anywho, things not going as expected, right? Now, here's the thing. It's not what happened instead of my expectation that caused suffering. It was my expectation and that feeling of that like loss of control. I mean, some of the times it was what happened, but like, now that I really think about it, sometimes it was that. But it all ended up working out because I like learned from everything. I learned from every single experience. And it made me think about how a lot of disorders, like what we consider disorders, like when you ask someone like, oh, why did you develop your eating disorder? You know, weird way to phrase that question, but you know what I mean. People say like, oh, it was like the only thing I felt like I had control over was food, and it's like understandable. If you know, you know. But what I'm reflecting on right now is how you really like there's a loss of control because you have no control over anything in your life except for you and your actions. So if you have an expectation for how things are gonna work out in your life, like no shit, it's not gonna go as planned. Like that would be kind of crazy if it did. And so I think that a lot of these issues, such as eating disorders, stem from this false idea of reality. Like you never were taught how reality actually works. And instead of learning, you just get a label put on you. It's like, oh, actually, it's not that things are just this way, and I've misunderstood. This is all a big misunderstanding. Instead it's, oh, well, guess who's a crazy bitch? You. Like, no. Like, we're all just students, dude. We're all just students, and we just didn't get taught the right thing. It's like if you're like learning math, right? You're in school, and then you have like someone's teaching you math, and instead of teaching you like, oh, if there's a plus sign, then it's gonna be like 1 + 1 is 2. Instead they're like, nope, actually 1 + 1 is 0. And so you just learn the wrong fucking rules, and then you take the test and you think you're stupid. Like, no, bro, you're not stupid. You just got taught the wrong thing. That's it. Hashtag crazy shit, bro. Crazy shit. Life-changing shit. Crazy shit nonetheless. That's all I'm gonna say for now.